Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. I've sold my stuff and kind of sorted out my equipment just a little bit. Not a huge change going on. We're going to jump straight in and carry on power leveling with rifts. If we're lucky, we'll get rifts like we did a moment ago. They went reasonably well.
The rifts, and you will be well rewarded.
Remember to keep my buffs up. The wizard without his buffs. Dangerous thing. Well, dangerous for the wizard, anyway. Much more likely to die. The cat's dead. Let's get some lightning storms going on these guys. Thin them down a bit.
I need arcane power.
The only downside is it takes so much arcane power to put out that... Oh, another goblin. Of course another goblin. Let's see if we can kill... Well, can we back off and... We've engaged the treasure goblin. He is going to get away. Let's run down this way. Always focus on these guys. Bit of a shame. Be nice to kill them and take them out, but as I said in the last episode, there will always be more. And this close to level 70, we'll focus on staying alive rather than just getting loot. And the two aren't mutually exclusive, but certainly erring on the side of caution when we work our way through these. With a couple of these, like reduce the number of arcane beams that we're facing. If we're lucky, that treasure goblin will still be there when we get up. Let's grab all these bits.
A well-deserved death.
It is. We are lucky.
You dare attack me?
Just going to encourage him to run back the other way. Cool, that's working. Come on, stay in range. Awesome. Didn't get much from him, but at least we killed him. That's the important thing. Alright, next attack. And there we go, level 68. Just 2 more levels to go. And we will have made it. Elemental explosives is an interesting sword. We're probably not going to go for it with this build. Very good for how Rasha set. Increases the percentage of damage that everything takes based on the number of elements that you put it with. Now it's just this dude left. I think we can just focus on him. Oh, right, he's got one friend to take. But that friend is not particularly dangerous. There we go. Kill off your illusions. Kill off your friend. Friend is dead. Now we can focus on you. 36 million health. That's a hell of a lot that these guys have got now. Okay, up to 27% through the thing. Get all the living lightning right up in the middle of these guys. Foxfold's triggering, of course, now that we've got that selected in the cube. And that extra damage per second is going to really help us when we get surrounded. It's only like 500%. Let's see what it is for that. So we can kill that. Right, 550% weapon damage per second. But it's everyone within 15 yards, and it's across 5 seconds. Well, sorry, 4 or 5 seconds. So 2,500 damage. Yeah, 2,500 damage for free to everything that's near me. Yeah, I will take it. Look at that, everything's just dying of the horrible stench. course, there's an internal cooldown. There's no way to get around it, but for a while, it is a very powerful thing. Fortunately, 3 is not enough enemies. But most of these are going to die from the Hydra anyway. This might make it enough. Yeah, cool. Fortunately, it's a careful balance between
I'm so good.
having enough mobs around us to trigger it and having too many that we're actually scared. And again, Foxhole does look like it's shitting your britches, so I guess it kind of fits, doesn't it? Let's grab the last of these bits. Health link, that's alright. And hopefully get enough damage being done to them. Oh, don't make us run away. There we go, get right back in the middle of it. We need another foxfold. There we go. Get some poison damage going on these. This and this, grab that. Now we can focus on this secondary group. A whole bunch of stuff down here. Cool, they'll die quickly enough. Kind of we want to be running around and gathering stuff together in order to kill it more efficiently at this stage, I think. Oh yeah, this will be a nice pack.
If only they could see me now.
Scourge and Foxhole at the same time. It's a good amount of damage just going pop, pop, pop all around us. And when we do that on top of it, it's just extra awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this build. We've got skills that are better against individual mobs like Hydra, of course, and come back in. And we've got skills that are good against groups, so I think it's quite well balanced for what it is. There's something that's like thrown together on a whim. I haven't had a huge amount of thought put into it. It's certainly doing alright. I don't know whether Starfire is going to be the right thing for the way I've got it set up at the moment, what with Scourge and Foxhole, but eventually we're not going to want to be in the middle of everything that's happening. So I think it will probably work. Stop making me run away. That is so annoying.
How does that feel?
You got the frozen pulse. Let's see if we can get you dead. Got even more illusionists in. Fun! Well, that's going to ensure that Foxhole keeps triggering, I guess. Lightning storm on you. Okay, let's go around and gather up all these bits. That went pretty well, pretty quickly as well. All things considered. Grab that, grab these, and we are up to 69%. I am happy enough with that.
Your defenses are nothing.
Nope, 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 no, all of them no. Still didn't trigger a death, but that could have been pretty nasty. Okay, let's try that again. slightly more sensitive.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Doesn't take much to overwhelm your defenses when you charge right into the middle of everything. Another patch over to the right. Let's see what this one have. Oh, they've got arcane. Of course they've got arcane. Well, that kind of helps us out. Reflects damage over to shielding, arcane, and fast. That's not a bad combination. I don't mind that too much. Alright, this might actually be enough to... No, it's not going to bring up the Guardian, but we're way into the late 80s, 89% now. Yep, come join the party, everyone. Let's go Frozen's again. I mean, Frozen's aren't really that annoying, but area denial is not my favourite thing. By themselves, they're not annoying. Frozen and Vortex and Waller and Molten combined, that's a nasty combination. You get frozen, you get pulled on top of someone that's already exploding because you killed them, and before you know it, you can't get out, you trigger a death, and then you trigger more deaths because of the extra explosions that go off underneath you. So that's pretty nasty. Let's get right out of that.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Not a fun thing to be facing at the same time as a Rift Guardian. I'm just going to throw that out there. You've been killed. So now we can focus on Tetris. Doing a weird thing where it's not actually shooting at the same time as it does the actual animation for the Rift Guardians. So they get to walk away as the bullets are coming out like that. A little bit bizarre, might be a temporary bug. Yeah, we're going to stand out of that shadow world thing. Templar still standing, always good. $22 million health left. Certainly goes quickly enough. Oh yeah, you're going down. Job done. Let's grab all this loot and head back. Down to Auric.
The blood runs.
Hand that in, and let's have a quick scout of these just in case there's anything awesome. Doesn't look like it. Not particularly. That'd be better for our Templar, but you know, why not? Really, I'm going to sort them out with proper equipment when we reach level 70. In the meantime, salvage up all these bits and bobs. And spoils of war go back in there. Right, straight back into another rift.
Unleash
And we
your
should be able to
power,
reach
Jack.
level 69 in just a moment. So let's see how we go with this rift. Definitely we've got better stuff that we can work into our build rather than Pox, Bolts and Scourge. But for starting stuff, they're not too bad. Soul Smash is one of my favourite ones for early level. You can just do a ton of explosions based on a small amount of life per kill. And just see them all go pop, 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 pop. Kind of like Exploding Palm, but not monks. Watch out for these guys. Not massively dangerous at the moment, but very quickly a lot of range damage can turn nasty.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Easy enough to dodge though. So one of the reasons why I don't mind them too much. That looks like a resplendent chest over there. Let's grab that. In case there's any epic loops in there, which there isn't, unfortunately. Well, the health link there are going to go down very quickly. Let's make sure we're not trapped in the corner when that happens. Grab that, grab these. The cavern areas, even without spiders, is not one of my favourite areas to be in. Thematically, I love it, but just actually playing it again and again and again, it's the least fun area for me. There's not many areas in the game that I actually dislike, but I think this is probably as close to disliking an area as I'm going to get. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. And fire chains. We're going to watch out for that. And knockback. Of course knockback, because that works so well with fire chains, doesn't it? Desecrators, knockback, fire chains, and fast. Nope, not going to stand directly in between them. God, these guys are putting out so many desecrators. And of course there's the poison enchanted Tolkien desecrators as well. And we're not in danger of dying, he says, watching his health gradually cheaping down a bit. But it would be good to start thinning them out, which is what's happening, thankfully.
Need more arcane power.
Alright. One of the problems gone. Let's find those hulking phase beasts. There they are. Not quite close enough for Hot to trigger, but everything else is working. Little bit of juttery lag there. That was not fun. Wonder how that's going to render on the video. And of course, now that we're over level 60, we're getting interesting gems as well. Imperial and Marquee, which means we can start on our ultra upgrades for all of our topazes that we need. It's going to take us a long time to get the flawless royal ones, but that should be pretty good. Okay, grab these. Rift's going a little bit slower than the last one. We're only up to 42% at the moment. But it is going at least. And I've been in some rifts where you get to this point and there's absolutely nothing happens. Let's get that shield pile and then face tank everything. fox folding right up in here. Tactical shitting, I would call it.
If only they could see me now.
Yeah, you can explode with Fury if you want that caller. I'll just explode with Fury myself. Still got half a thing of shield. Right, let's get right into the middle of these guys then.
Your defenses are nothing.
Pretty sure with the shield pylon I can ignore everything, including frozen. Which means, of course, everything dies very quickly. We've still got a little bit of shield left, so let's take full advantage of it and then back off. God, can you imagine if the enemy mobs had things like elemental exposure? That would be pretty nasty. Okay, I guess moving on to the next area. I don't know if you can hear general popping and bangs in the background. It's Friday at the moment, Friday the 4th of November, which is close enough to Guy Fawkes Night that people who want to have a Friday night celebration will be letting off their fireworks. I'm hoping that it's not going to come through on the video, but if it is, I do apologise, and don't worry, my house is not exploding in the background, it's just the neighbours. Not the neighbour's house, but I mean just the neighbours setting stuff. Yeah, let's get speed pylon.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Go a couple of these mobs.
I am strongest.
Level 69. I'm not going to make level 70 this rift, but potentially in the next one, get a nice pack of stuff. We can get this one done quickly.
How does that feel?
And we can start looking at greater rifts, which would be nice. Good to start working on our legendary gems and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I see you guys going invisible. Well, I see you as you go invisible. I don't see you when you're invisible. Is that Templar lying down on the job again? He needs to stop doing that. Like, seriously, dude, pull yourself together. You're level 69 now. There's no excuse for laying down on the job. What was that? Spiral hat. Okay, let's refresh those, and then we'll carry on exploring up here. We're up to 83%, so we're doing pretty well on time for this rift. Then again, we are facing a lot of demons, which is certainly helping our kill speed. Do we still have that on? Yes, we do. What would be really nice is finding a conduit pylon just in time for the Rift Guardian. Get some zapping action going. Grab these. Yeah, we've got space for a little bit more loot. And then once we're 70, hopefully we'll start finding bits of our final set armor. Excuse me, just had a little bit of a tickle in the throat. Let's move straight on. Fighting zombies is relatively easy. They're slow moving. They don't dodge. They don't take particularly more damage than anything else, but they feel less threatening. Nightmarish is annoying, but shielding Nightmarish, Arcane Enchanted, Desecrator, all in all, not that dangerous. Grab that. the last of these guys off. Just you left. You can have your very own Hydra. Grab those, get the Death Breath. And down we go. These guys are a little bit faster, but yep, we are backing off just a little bit. A bit too much damage in one go, and the potential for getting frozen on top of that would have been very nasty.
Your grave awaits.
That was just enough that Galvanizing Ward can take effect again, and we are good to murder this guy. All the focus fire. There we go. Good stuff.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
And who are we facing this time? It's Eragon. Eragon's less popular brother. Yeah, that poison really doesn't affect us that much. We don't care at all about it. Just keep up Hydra, keep up close combat. Even the Templar doesn't care. The Templar's always falling asleep. Here we go. All done.
My bags are full.
Well, we've already got Amber Wing, so let's head back and hand this in. Okay, right. What have we got in our equipment? Is there anything worthwhile? Probably not, because we've only just made it to 69. That might be worth it. No, we're going to keep the extra experience just until we reach level 70, I think. 2.1% extra damage versus lightning skills deal 11% more damage. We're going to keep Thunder God's Vigor. Yeah, I think we're going to salvage all of this, actually. Let's throw it all under the hammer. 5 death breaths from that. That was a pretty good run. Let's tidy that up. Okay, well that's 2 more Greater Rifts, and I think that episode has gone on for long enough. Next time we will hit level 70. Thank you very much for watching, and I really hope you are enjoying the series. Once we hit level 70, the game will change. We're going to be working on our endgame equipment and running Greater Rifts and carrying on with our chapter objectives. And what have we got? We've got level 70 item at the blacksmith. Reach level 70, craft level 70 item at the jeweler, and replace a property. Those things will all happen in quick succession once we're level 70. So join me next time for more Diablo 3. I'll see you soon.